Hello everybody, welcome on back to another video on the mission. Today we have some brand new, very exciting LEGO leaks for summer 2021. So if you're going to enjoy the video, then I would always appreciate a like and subscription as well. But with that being said, let's begin. So today we have quite a lot to go over, and we've got over 10 new LEGO leaks for summer 2021. And as a whole, pretty happy with these. And if you haven't seen my previous videos talking about some other Lego Summer 2021 stuff that has been leaked, I would definitely recommend checking that out. But with that being said, let's dive right into it. So here is the first leak that we have, and this is of the new Lego City animals that we will be getting in the Summer 2021 sets. And here we have the Raccoons. Overall, I think that they're fine. I don't really have too much to say about these. I don't get Lego City sets, so I'm not really too bothered, but they look fine. I think that the printing and everything is pretty decent with these, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, that is essentially all I have to say with these. And the next animals that we have leaked are the new lions, and I quite like these. They're very simple and small pieces used, and obviously got the printing at the front as well for the eyes and the nose and the mouth, etc. But I quite like them. I think that the printing for the face is quite nice, and I just think that they look pretty accurate to lions, and I also like the color that Lego have used for them as well. And overall, again, I think that they're fine, and I don't really have too much to say about them. And then the next leak that we have is a brand new Lego Speed Champions minifigure that has been leaked, and this is for the new Corvette. And I think that this one looks decent. I don't get a Speed Champion set, so don't know too much about the theme, but I quite like this. I think that it looks quite good. I love the torso and leg printing. I think that just looks great. And it just comes with plain yellow arms with black hands, and then you also get the white helmet as well, which I think looks fine. And then you got the yellow face coloring as well for the actual minifigure instead of having the normal flesh skin tone, but I think that looks fine. And the next leak that we have is a brand new minifigure, and we have kind of seen this before. However, it's now been recolored. So this is the new pug, and this will be appearing in, I believe, one of the new city sets for summer 2021. So on the left is the new one, the blue one, and on the right is the original one that came in the new series 21. So you can see that it's exactly the same, with the mask and everything, or the helmet, I should say. Obviously it's got different torso printing, and then the new one's got the big legs. But I quite like the new pug figure. I think that looks pretty good. I think a lot of people are really going to like that. And then the next thing that we have is not like a whole thing. It's not a whole minifigure or such, but we have a few parts that have been leaked. So you've got a snake in the middle there, which has been done in green. And then you've also got that new hairpiece as well, which I quite like, which is done in brown. And then you've also got a sort of case as well, or tool case. And then you've just got a few torso prints and a few legs as well. But as a whole, I have to say, I do quite like this. I think that these pieces look quite cool in my opinion. And now the next thing that we have is for Ninjago fans, and this looks great. I don't like Ninjago, but wow, I really like this. Here we have the new villain figure that has been leaked for season 15, and wow, it just looks so good. I love the head mold and everything. I just think it looks great. It's kind of looking like a serpent. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but it looks really cool. And then you've also got the torso and leg printing as well, which is just fantastic. Love the printing on that, and I just think that as a whole, this figure just looks great. And I probably won't be getting this figure because I don't get Ninjago sets, but I think this is a really cool minifigure, and I think Ninjago fans are up to something really cool for summer 2021. And then you've also got the new J minifigure leaked as well for season 15. And again, I quite like this. I think that it's cool. You got the hairpiece with the band around it. I think that looks quite cool. And I also really like the torso printing as well. I think that just looks fantastic. I think the detailing and everything is just phenomenal on the torso printing. And the same thing that does apply with the leg printing as well. I think that this is just great. And with these two season 15 Lego Ninjago minifigures that have been leaked so far, I think that the minifigures for season 15 of Ninjago are all going to be really good, but we're just going to have to wait and see for that. But the next bit of information that we have is some new Marvel news. And this is a new set that has actually been leaked, and we did get a bit of information on this yesterday, I believe. And this is the new Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus set. And this was originally rumored to be 4+. I'm glad it's not. It's 7+, and this is set number 76198, and includes 305 pieces. And essentially in the set, you're getting the Spider-Man mech, Doc Ock's mech, and you're also getting two minifigures, and those are Spider-Man and Doc Ock. And I think that as a whole, this looks much better than I expected it to look. I didn't think that it was going to be that great, but I'm quite happy with how it looks. I think that it looks pretty nice. As for if I'm going to pick this one up, I think that the figures are good. I don't have a Spider-Man mech. I know we've seen quite a few. I think we've had about 3 Spider-Man mechs now, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, I don't have one, so I think that's fine. But I know a lot of people are quite annoyed with LEGO for doing this. And I think that the Doc Ock mecha as well looks pretty good. This is meant to be a downscale of the one that we got a while back, which was about £50, and that was the main set. So I think that looks decent. I like the arms and everything. I think that the detailing there is pretty good, and also the figures as well are quite nice. You get the new Dr. Octopus figure. I wish that they did include his tentacles. I don't like that you don't get them in the set. I think that it would have been cool if LEGO just added that on. And then you also get the new Spider-Man minifigure as well. And this one's actually got the dual molded legs, which I'm really happy about. So you can get 2 pretty decent minifigures and 2 pretty decent mechs as well for £20. And again, just talking about that Spider-Man minifigure, I really like that he's got the dual molded legs. I remember seeing that leaked a while back, and it didn't appear in any of the sets from January to March, so happy to finally see that in a cheap £20 set. And then the next leak that we have are a few Harry Potter ones, and this is very unexpected. When I saw this, I was very shocked and surprised, but this is the new Hedwig 20th anniversary edition figure. And I think that this is very odd because no one was really expecting a golden Hedwig, but I think it looks quite nice. I think that this is going to be a pretty cool piece to have. I think it will be quite useful for mocks and such, and I think it will be quite collectible. As for what set it's going to appear in, I don't know yet, but I've heard that it apparently will be the Great Hall. I'm not sure if that's true, so just take that with a grain of salt, but wow, really surprised to see a golden Hedwig minifigure. I think it looks pretty nice. Obviously, it doesn't have any of the detailing or anything like that. Like, it doesn't have the fur printed on with the details and everything. And even the eyes aren't printed on. So you're just getting the molded piece that's been put in gold, which I guess makes sense, but I would have liked to see some printing on this Hedwig Golden Edition. But yeah, very shocked. I just think that this is just very confusing. I don't know how many more golden figures we're going to be getting from LEGO. But we're just going to have to wait and see for that. And we also do have some more Harry Potter LEGO leaks. So we have the new Harry Potter figure that has been leaked. This will appear in one of the new 20th anniversary Harry Potter sets. I believe it will be the Great Hall. But again, that's not confirmed yet. I think that this one looks fine. It looks quite similar to the one that you got in the buildable Hedwig. And I quite like this one. I just think that it looks cool. You get the cloak and everything with the Gryffindor badge on the side. And then you just get the tie as well, which has the right colours on, which is nice. And then you just get the normal Harry Potter face and hair expression from the younger years. Now, the next leak that we have is the new Hermione minifigure. And this is from the Deathly Hallows, I believe. So it's kind of odd that we're getting a Deathly Hallows Hermione figure. This could potentially lead to some of the Harry Potter Summer 2021 sets being from the Deathly Hallows. I know a lot of people wanted that because we haven't had all of them revealed yet. But this is pretty cool. I like the figure. You get the red scarf and everything. I don't think that the hairpiece is the best, to be honest. I think that they could have done something a bit better for that. But besides that, like the torso printing and everything, and the legs are fine as well. And I think that as a whole, this is a pretty cool figure. And I think a lot of people are really curious as to why this figure is leaked, since we're apparently not getting any Deathly Hallows sets. But we're just going to have to wait and see for that. Hopefully, we get some information about that soon. But with that being said, everybody, this is the end of the video. If you enjoy, then I would always appreciate a like and subscription as well. Let me know in the comment section down below what you're most looking forward to for summer 2021, and do you like the new stuff that has been leaked for Lego Summer 2021 Wave. I'll talk to you guys soon. So peace out, see you later, and bye bye.